Greetings, Sixian comrades, and welcome back to Songs of Six. Here we are in our little settlement, and today we are going to be learning the matters of military. Last time we accidentally reached the tier at which we unlock this, and now I'm kind of worried that we're going to get attacked anytime soon. So, let us work on this stuff. So, first of all, I think we have 14 people in the workforce. How much space do we have? How much housing? Because maybe we're going to need more houses for our... Okay, we have plenty of available housing. Good. We don't have to worry about new homes. Let's create a thing. So let's take a look. We have training grounds. We have an army supply depot. And that's it in terms of armies. And then we have stockades as a law thing. That's good. Okay. 8 people died. When did this happen? Oh, raiding. Right. Raids. That's why we need this. So let's go ahead and plan out some kind of training ground. Let's take a look at what we need and what a trading dummy looks like. Okay. I say I kind of want a training thingy of 12. Is that too big? Is that too much? I don't know. How much is the upkeep? The maintenance is pretty expensive. So I don't know how many soldiers one would have, you know? Maybe 8? Do we begin with 8? I feel like 12 is better. So we're going to try to make a training room for 12 people. Of course, as always, all our rooms will be circular. So let's try and create a circular room. Now we could take an existing one. I think maybe this one. This is a good size room. So we're going to take that. We're going to copy it. We're going to put it right... Is that the same as this? No. We're going to put it right here. Okay. And then we can smart remove these. And ooh, there's a lot going on in here. Let's just create the room. There we go. One key thing is that we're going to need a wall here, because this thing is otherwise too small. Let's see. So if I want to fit training dummies for 12 people, we're going to need to figure that out. Oh, there's a 6. So what if we just do something like that and then that? That's 12. There's 12 people that can train. Then, for now, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, let's put a door down. I want to see... It's fine. We're gonna not have this built yet. I want to see the other building, which is the Army Supply Depot. Is there anything else? I would like an archery range. We need the tech archery. Is there anything else with regards to military? That's it. Okay. So yeah, let's see what we need for a army supply depot. Okay, so it's a pretty flat building. And that's the size. Must not be placed on room. Well, we know that much. I'm kind of thinking if we could maybe make that fit this as well, like that. I don't think we can though. I don't think we can succeed in that. I think we'll come back to you. Yeah, okay, we can keep this circle. We just need to make sure that it gets some support. So, what if we just do this? Oh, you don't get supported. Okay, well, give me a moment. I'm gonna improve this. There we are. And of course, Virabata started playing as soon as I paused the recording. So, sorry you're not gonna get to hear it. You're not gonna get to hear the best song in the soundtrack. Okay, so I think this is it. This is it for our training dummies. We have capacity for 12 soldiers. That's good. So let's have this built. And then I'm gonna see if we can make the army supply depot on this side. I don't know where you're supposed to build it. Maybe we should learn about this. Military. Army supply depot. Building that can be used to send supplies to armies on the world map. Right. So we don't really need that right now. Training grounds. Here, subjects will train to become soldiers. You manually set target level of your soldiers and they will train to reach that level. Oh. Wait a second. A level 1 soldier takes 1 day to train and his training level will maintain for 5 years before he'll have to be retrained. A level 15 soldier needs to train every day to keep his skill. Soldiers with a level of 1 or above will be deployable in battle. Okay, interesting. Guard posts. Okay. We don't have the guard posts unlocked yet, do we? Where would that be? Guard post. Well, we can search for it. That certainly looks like it should be under military, as it's the same icon. Law. Ah, it's under law. There it is. Requires the tech. So we need to get tech for that. Let's take a look at our tech. Government, military. There's archery. We can grab that. Soldiering. Archery prowess. Fortifications. We can make a wall of stone. Drilling. Where's the... Oh, there's an embassy. Am I blind? I see no guard. Maybe that's over here. Skilled workforce. Tax collection. Loving subjects. Okay, search guard. So where is that? Oh, there it is in the government. I am blind, in fact. So I'm thinking we should just unlock the library with our 30 innovation points before we get carried away by something else. And then guards, yeah, we'll have to figure that one out as well. Okay, primary building is this, and then I want to, we could already let them build. I want to work on the army supply depot. Actually, we are going to pause because I'm going to change its shape to be circular. I would have loved it to just be like that, but we'll make a circle. So we go into structure. I don't think I have a hotkey yet for this. I should set up a structure for hotkeys for sure. So we are gonna make it. Was there a material associated with this? Army supply depot. No, it's just crates. Okay. So excuse me. All right, there we go. I'm gonna try to build this as a room first, and then if they finish it as a room, that might be nice to then add the crates inside. Some buildings work like that, where we were able to build a room first, like this. This feels like it's indoors, which is nice. All right, divas, let's get to work. So now that we've passed that threshold, I think we are safe until 500 for the next tier. Nope, 400. I keep misremembering these tiers. I feel so bad. I'm sorry if any of you are screaming at the screen because I keep misremembering the tiers. That is 100% my fault. Again, taking the super screenshots at night. I don't love it. I don't love it. How's our fish situation? Oh, we have a huge fish income. We have a bit of a loss of fruit. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I wonder if these are still growing. A slaver has arrived as offering his goods. Diva, how dare you? Can you get a slave though and free them? I mean, we can't afford them. But you know, can you do that? How dare you though? Are our trees fully grown? Trees still growing. So will that change the production? Base value production rate bonus. Does seem like this is the same number for them, so maybe we'll just need another fruit farm. Yikes. Alright, let's see how this is going. Oh, would you look at that? That room is being finished first. Let's just make this diagonal. Yoink. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a star. Kind of a shame to just use it on something basic. I'm just gonna check. Can we fit a temple in there? Because it seems like a good temple shape. No. Needs to be bigger for a temple. Okay, well, let's put in the military thing that we talked about. Are they getting rid of the ceiling? I don't think they are. I think it's gonna be good. They're working hard at night. Working those nights. I think this is looking pretty good. Oh, it's got a sword. I was like, a cross. Oh, look at it. Insufficient workers available. Oh boy, wait, pause everything. Sorry. I'm so used to doing tab to change the speed. I'm playing another game where tab is speed. So everyone's auto-assigned here. I did not mean them to auto-assign, but luckily we do have lots of people who want to come in. Let's replace those plus then some. I'm authorizing 16 people to come join us. We don't need currently 2 people for the army supply depot though. We don't need even 1. There we have new people training at the training ground. Emits noise. It do be noisy. What level do we set? Where do we set this? It did say that you can set preferences. Recruits limit 10,000k. What? Oh, that's general. Training ground. Upgrade recruit limit 12. Training speed. Said you can set race preferences and stuff, but it's okay. Employees rate. How do you set the level preference? It also said you can do that. Right? I'm not tripping? You manually set target level of your soldiers. Oh, maybe we don't set that here. Is there a military menu? Menu? Well, that's that menu. Mini panels, mini map. Oh, that's biggie map. Nobilities, slaves. Slaves do mundane and hard work, need little in return, cannot be trained as soldiers or be educated. I would prefer to free the slaves. Army. Okay, there we go. Conscripts, melee training, archery training. I think our people prefer melee, right? Division 1, Division 0, Division 2. What are these divisions? Who made these divisions? Are they just automatically created? What's happening? Oh boy. So all these people have automatically assigned themselves to this division. Create. Oh. Should I leave these? Let's see. Edit. So 12 isn't that much. I thought I was being wild with 12, but actually these divisions are like up to 50. So tell me about this division. Oh, can you just... Oh, wow. That's pretty wild. Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. So you can make their own little flag. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess I want guards, like these to essentially be called like, oh, these are the guards. These have the same stats, right? I don't think I think this is something that was somehow auto-generated. I'm just gonna delete those, I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm doing something wrong right now. And I will call them City Guard, even though that's not really what they are. So you can say Tilapis. They have more of a bow skill than anything else. Soldier's target, we're gonna say 20. And then, is this a shield? I would say this is giving shield. And I will then draw something. There, that looks like a shield to me. We have created a shield thing. Accept. City Guard. And we're just gonna say, oh, you can even balance the melee training. So we want them like that. We don't have any leather armor, do we? Falcata, flanks. Okay. We can say shield. And this. You can have a shield and bow. Shield and Falcata. We don't have any Falcatas, so you guys just, you know, you're gonna work as much as you can. So is this the same as the level thing? I'm very confused by all these settings. There's a lot of information. You're gonna train for 50% of the time. The amount of days it will take to train this division to specification. 23 days, let's go. So are you guys already in this division? Edit. Do we know? Oh yeah, it's like half full. 12 recruits, none deployable. Okay, so ideally we would actually have more. Ideally we would add 8 more people to this division. I don't think that I can specify to just have exactly 12. No. Well, 20 is a good number. In that case, let's improve the training ground. Okay, you don't want to know how long this took me, but we did fit 20 trading dummies in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, we did it. It's totally square inside, but we had to sacrifice some of the roundness. I was gonna somehow let them go through here to get one over there, but I don't think it's worth it. We could try, but we got rid of this middle bit. So I don't know. Okay, let me waffle for a bit. Okay, this retains some more of the circular shape of the room. So I think we're gonna go with this. Just because I think, you know, we're meant to be circular, so this is kind of circular. We'll see how this works out for us. But, yeah. Hopefully this will be fine, you know? Let's build it. Let's have them build it. Hey, quick question. What's this? No, they're removing the ceiling. Oh, they're bringing the ceiling back. Okay, good. I was worried for a second that they're doing something very silly. But yeah, there we go. We could also make this diagonal already. It's kind of interesting that we haven't yet. Oh, Under his ever watchful eye, my dear Domina, I've been instructed to convey this message. Give me my stuff, you ugly, terrible person, or I'll come over there and make a hat out of your genitals. That's all. There's a list of her demands here. Chances are neighbor allows for free passage through their lands or gets attacked themselves. Oh. Well, you know, we do have the fruit. We have all that stuff. Let's pay up for now, because we don't have anything trained. But we're gonna keep an eye on this. Who is this? Oh, it's a raider. No point in sulking over this. Simply a redistribution of wealth. I love this raider's hat. This raider's hat looks amazing. Alright, cool. Let us continue. Now, here's a thing. I would like to see. So we have more of these raiders. And we haven't met a lot of them. Soldiers 20, 15, 10, 6, 5. Alright. I've got your number. I've got your number, soldiers. Anyway, I was making this diagonal. Prepare to meet my soldiers. They will be trained, and then you will be eaten. Do we have a Fletcher yet? Have we built a Fletcher? Did we undo unlocking the Fletcher? Refining? Crafting? Bowyer, that's what I mean. Does anyone remember? Okay, we do not have a bowyer. I say it's time to make one. Time to make a bowyer. So we could totally do that somewhere around here, where the wood lives, presumably. What do they need? What do you use and why is it bow? I mean, why is it wood? Production? Oh, they also need leather. We do have a big income of leather, so this is the perfect place to put them. We have a tailor right here, next to where the leather gets stored. So having a bowyer here would also be nice. I'm trying to see what kind of shape we have used recently and what we could fit in there. Alright, that can fit 8 employees, and oh, it does need metal. Oh, where are we gonna get metal for the bowyer? Oh, why do you need metal? Who needs metal? Oh, it doesn't say. But why do you need metal, Diva? Oh, and we don't have a storage building. Actually, yeah, we can't fit this. Ugh. Six people. Oh, just every furniture in here needs it? We're gonna have to buy metal from somebody. Let's see if we can do that. Import. Accepting this business. Oh. Please. Stop it. What's happening? Trade agreement, trade is possible. Okay, so import just a small amount. Till warehouses stock 5%. It's very expensive. Price cap. Minimum treasury. I must say minimum treasury's gotta be 250. So you guys have this? So can we do this? Wait, trade agreement. Offer, demand. This is not the same as trading, is it? Is this automatic trading? We can export something that we have a lot of. What did we say was really great? Opium. Oh, right, we got robbed of all our opium. Well... crap. Okay, let's try exporting clothes. We have a lot of clothes. So it's limit at least 40%. Price cap. The minimum price 50. And you have prioritize and you have fetch. And we have a person working here. Make a custom order of this resource from the trade partner with the most favorable price. Oh, so we do have to do this manually. I thought trade is automatic. Or no, it does say special orders. So oh, but it does work. Hold on. Best. Can I not change the amount? Barter. Yeah, accept. Oh, is this instant? Let's make sure we get a slot for our iron. Trading is still a mystery to me somehow. I don't know why I'm so bad at figuring that part out. But it is what it is. Anyway, we're gonna make a bowyer. And then we can make an archery range. Now, does an archery range need to be different? That's all under military, so no info on the archery range. It will need more tech to be unlocked, which is great. Housing. We still have plenty of room for tilapies. Let's add another 12. Do these guys live and work in here? Also, I did notice another one where there's trees right in front of these entrances, so we're gonna have to destroy them. Destroy the trees! There we go. Put a little road down. Lovely. So right now, they're just clearing the terrain. But ultimately, we do not have metal yet. We could probably much more cheaply obtain some kind of ore and then turn it into metal. But that is a longer term situation. So did we get that 1 metal already, or is it like just 0 metal? Oh, it is gonna need metal to maintain as well. Just to make bows, you need metal? That kind of sucks. Where's the ore live on this map? Over there. That's really far away, dude. But ore is way cheaper. So charcoal maker can make that, metal smelter can make that. This does seem like the better option. Okay, so we're changing our import to iron, right? That's ore, or to ore. So we want it at, let's say 10%. We don't want our treasury to go under 500. And these guys have the cheapest imports. Should we just open trade? Sure. Let's accept that. Hi, we're open trade now. And then presumably this just happens, right? Do we need anything else? We do need to make sure that we have space here for ore. So settings, ore. And then over here we are now building. We're now building. Anybody homeless? Nobody homeless, good. Although I don't like that -1. Over here we are now building the metal smelter and charcoaler. They're sort of in a brand new area. We can add the roads as well. Hi, road. Okay, roads do not override anything. That's good to know. So we can just very liberally apply these roads here. And we could go behind as well, sure. There we go. Do it fast. We can already make this diagonal. That's very interesting. And we could make that diagonal. You guys building those walls there? Hey. Why are these walls not being done? There we go. Okay, so you're already done. You are also already done. I'm gonna reduce this to, well, we could have 4. How's our wood income? This is currently the only thing that's gonna be using that. And how do ore? We have open trade with those. And yet I don't see any ore coming in. I don't see any iron. You know? Actually, we could probably reduce our charcoaler to just the 1 then. Are you guys trained? So, how does military work now? It says 12 here. Recruit soldiers 12. But we want 20 in here. What? Needs to train, currently training, fully trained. There we go. 20 people training. Okay. Nice. Still need metal over there. I do think it's kind of weird that we need metal in order to make bows. Bows seem so basic to me. You know, pre-metal-tated. That's pretty... Oh, I think we did import something. Did we import? Yes, look, we have ore. We managed to import our first ore, and now the ore is getting smelted in the metal smelter. Or it will in the morning, I guess. Okay, our fruit net is good. We're getting our first metal, hopefully. Now, why is this creation so low? I guess we just need the 1 here. That's fun. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good. Our livestock is going up. Our meat's gone down. I guess we just brought in a lot more tilapia. Our bread mostly still dying off to spoilage. Oh, is this also going to spoilage? Maybe that's why it was a negative. When's the next harvest? 7 days, 10 days, 8 days, 8 days. Okay, that's concerning. That's concerning because we're now out of fruit. Well, we are gonna have to figure out some way to reduce the spoilage of things. But now we're fruitless. Are our children gonna die? Children are gonna die. That's gonna suck. Can we set like don't eat after this percent? Oh hey, we can make these diagonal already. Bloop. So did we get our first medal? Are you guys being built? 2 medal out of 5. Oh, and there is a lot of ore. I'm gonna hire another guy. Another gal. Temperature, extreme temperature. Okay. I really didn't think we'd need a lot of smelters, but it does seem like we do. Oh hey, we're making money. Is it because we sold our shirts? Can I check? Oh yes. Look at that. We're making our first trades. Okay, I was kind of worried that we're not going to achieve much today because we spent so much time on this army stuff. Oh, look. Are they fully trained? Soldiers, recruits. Deployable 14, recruit 6. Okay. We do not have any weapons. We're going to have to make weapons and stuff. But I'm interested in bows. Wait, do you also need steel to make... You better not. Okay, yeah, leather and thing. Smithy. Smithy has a lot of things. That one needs metal. Okay, good to know. So is it just the dwarf lads, Dondorians, that like working in the stone place? I mean, presumably, that does feel like it would make sense, right? Where do I go to that menu? Occupation. Work priorities. Mines. So... Who hates working here? Those guys like working in coal mines. Alright, ore mines. Interesting. So people who work in mines absolutely detest it. And especially tilapis are even shit at it. Maybe we just send the humans to work in the mines. You know, just have humans work in the mines. It's cool. They have a fulfillment, at least a little bit. They have some skill. Yeah, we have all these humans and, well, all these. We have 3 humans right now. Or maybe Cretonians. I feel like Cretonians, though, they don't care to really work in, mines. Cretonians are probably really unhappy and maybe not that skilled. I don't know. They can do it. They're just not amazing at it. Yeah. Would make sense to get Dondorians, but I kind of don't want to dilute our population even more, you know? I guess if we put them in a little thing there, they won't really meet each other. This is pretty cool though. I like what we've built. Presumably this iron is going to start coming in. How's it looking? Still 2 metal. Okay. You guys need to work a little harder. Maybe I should have gotten more people to work on this, but I don't know. Maybe we should have built a bigger metal smelter. I really just wanted something tiny that is going to be working right now. Where's the other person? Relaxing? Get back to work. This is too slow. Too slow a speed. Okay, there you go. There you go. You better work. 3 metal. Yeah, we're definitely not burning our ore. I mean, maybe we also can just be buying ore. As long as it's available from the other kingdoms. Trade is good for relations. Nobody likes a self-sufficient place, you know? You want to be self-sufficient? People are gonna nuke you. That's not ideal. There's one thing I've learned. So definitely conducting trade with other people. We have our first iron. It's built! Okay, does this building need maintenance in the form of iron? Let's see. The tiniest bit of maintenance. Okay, cool. And immediately 6 bowyers. Okay, that is a little bit too many bowyers. I don't think that we can take care of all of that. Although we do have a ton of wood. So, now we're making bows. No swords, though. Do swords degrade? Do you degrade? Spoilage. Swords spoil. You guys, did you know that swords spoil? How much can we sell bows for? Yo, okay. That could be one of our bigger exports. Bow exporting. Okay, well, we've made our first little army. I think we are on track to learn how to work this. Listen, was there going to be action today? Probably not. But I feel like as long as the other raiders, most of them are kind of weak, except for Madison the Beast. 30 soldiers. Everybody else is kind of a flop in terms of these soldier sizes, so maybe next time we are threatened, we're going to be able to defend ourselves. I'm pretty happy with this. This is just my first time making this, so in order to make soldiers, or in order to arm your soldiers, the next step that we would need to do is actually like we need to enlarge the metal smelter. We need to totally get... Wait, how's our coal? Yeah. Well, we do have a bigger charcoaler available. We have more charcoalers available, so we can probably just make more coal like this. There you go. We can have so many charcoalers. Okay, so yeah, we need to maybe make a bigger metal smelter, and then we can start crafting weapons. We can make leather armor. Our leather worker. Where's our leather worker? We have a tailor. Do you also make armor? Yeah, the tailor can also make armor. So I think we should just increase the amount of Auroch pastures for sure, so that we can support leather armor production, and then we can have so many things. I think this is good, but for today we have run out of time. Now, don't you say, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, Lelling, you just put down like 3 buildings. But no, look, we learned how to deal with the army, and we're ready for the next raiders, I hope. We're ready for the raiders. We made our bows, we made our charcoalers, metal smelters, and we've built this training ground. I'm very happy, and hopefully we're gonna be able to protect ourselves in case of an invasion. Do these gals get any special icons? No. Even though they're soldiers. I would like, maybe they'll get helmets once we get like weapons and armor for them. That would be cool. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're enjoying my little progress in Songs of Six. I wonder how much I'm doing wrong, and how much I'm gonna learn that maybe we are not ready for raiders and stuff like that. But for today, this is it. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you had a wonderful time. Is that a dead? Okay, no. They're praying. Sorry. I thought they were dead. They were praying. Make sure to do all the things that you do when you've enjoyed a video, and you can also let me know your feelings about this series, or if I should maybe edit some stuff differently, or what I should do. And also make sure to check out the rest of the channel. We have some really cool Let's Plays going on right now, as well as a ton of new games trying out every Tuesday, and just tons of fun stuff. So I hope you do all of those things, and also until next time, have a wonderful rest of your life, and remember to stay solidary. Bye bye.